Hello, probable traders. This is Scott Hodson with Probable Trades. Today being July 12th, 2017. And I want to just talk about what we did today. Pretty slow day today. We only had two trades to do. The first one was an entry on Clorox. And it's in my trade plan here. Our entry price, we got a signal on the LPO1 system. And some members were able to see that signal last night, and the entry price was 131.13. However, though, here's today's price action on Clorox, and looking at this bar, the low of that bar was 131.42. So we just never got down to 131.13, which is right about here. So on that one, we just didn't get filled, and that's okay. You know, we don't have to be filled every time. In fact, a lot of times on these LPO1 signals, we won't get filled, and that's just trading. We want the market to come to us. We want to buy on some extra weakness, and that's one of the strengths of this system. And instead of just jumping in at the market, we want to have the price come to us. So there's no fill on that. That was the only entry I looked to take today. I did have an exit as well on Tesla, and here were the exits I got from the previous day. We had an exit on First Solar, which I wasn't in for some reason. I just didn't take that signal, I guess. That was a nice 3.7% winner. But here's the exit on Tesla. If you recall, on July 5th, I made a video on the entry of Tesla, and I was a little leery about entering Tesla just because I'd watched the news and the talking heads on CNBC, and there was all this negative sentiment about Tesla, and I think someone downgraded it, or there was concerns about their ability to deliver the Model 3 enough volume. So, but again, I just follow the odds and probabilities, and I traded a little smaller size because also it is an LPO1 signal, and the almanac for July, as we talked about in the past, was kind of weak for LPO1 trades. So I reduced my size by half, and here as you can see, this is the day I got the signal. This was the chart I was looking at, and so it was a little scary looking. I saw some support maybe here, this double top here, boom, boom, and so I put an order to buy. I think it was the signal was to buy at 3. I think it was like 319 something. And what happened was the next morning it gapped lower, and it opened at 317-ish, 317.26. And I actually was watching the open, and so I canceled my order of 319, and I just kept putting orders at the bid, and so I actually got filled. And you can see my fill here. I got filled at 317.16, so I got a little better fill than the open. So that was definitely 2 points below the recommended entry price, which is great. I got a good entry, but then it kept going down, and which was unfortunate that day. But, you know, sometimes these things don't work. But then it's the next day was an inside bar, and then an outside bar, and then we got some strength yesterday. And so today, yesterday was a signal to get out on that strength, and I went ahead and got out. It gapped up, which was nice. I got out somewhere around 330. Yes, 330.99. So basically 331 for a 4.4% gain. This spreadsheet is a Google spreadsheet, which is, you can link to it from it's on our website, and this is where we track the performance of all of our trades. These are real money trades, winners and losers. And so far July we're doing great. We've got $1,300 more to our account, and I'm pretty happy with that. We continue our winning streak. I can't remember last time we had a losing month. It was like, I think last summer sometime. So it's been about a year since we've had a losing month. We're not going to, but so hold on, we might get. Anyway, losing months do happen, and I don't want to make it sound like we never lose, but we try to keep it to a minimum. And one of the ways we do that is we follow the probabilities, and it's been a great way to trade. I'm really glad I found this way, and I'm trying to share it with you guys. Let's see, what else do I want to talk about today? Tomorrow, we're looking at, for the subscribers, when you log in, you'll see some signals, and see some shorts. I'm looking to take the shorts, a few of the shorts that are there, and we even have a short signal with an LPO1 system, which we usually have not been publishing, but I found some interesting data and some interesting scenarios where the LPO1 shorts actually work pretty well. So I turned on publishing the short signals as well, so you can look at those. And again, this is still in beta. You're welcome to use it. There's just a couple issues I want to fix with this before I put my final seal of approval on it. But I am trading these. I've been trading these for a while, and there's just a few technical things I have to fix but as far as the website and the exit signals, to make sure an exit signal comes up on a trade. Sometimes what happens is the LPO1, because you enter with the limit order, and sometimes the model, the testing model I use, thinks the order was not filled, so we never get an exit signal when in fact I was filled. So there's a way, I'm gonna have to work on a way around that. Anyway, technical details, technical problems on my end, you don't have to worry about it. And also I want to remind you that if you didn't know, we have a special going right now for an annual subscription where you can get 12 months of our subscription for $7.97, which is over 30% discount on our just month-to-month plan. And also, if you're new and not yet a member, you also can do a free 30-day trial, and there's no credit card required. You can just try it out for 30 days and leave it alone, cancel, or just do nothing, and you won't get charged anything for that. So check us out. As always, you can always check out our website, our Twitter feed, or you can email me directly at scott@probabletrades.com. And with that, have a good night. See you tomorrow.